Keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Although, I'll say this. I think that the, wow, that's my best score. Feels good. Not tired of the, I would like more levels where it just puts the elevator right in front of me. That would be nice. Though I'm looking forward to watching people speedrun this. Smoke grenade. Ooh. Didn't find any grenades last run. So do I equip grenades, or is grenade a separate key? Maybe it's weapon 4? It's an item. Oh, so do you throw them, like, from your inventory? Okay. Gotcha. That, actually, a smoke grenade would have been really useful in that last encounter. Instead of Risk of Rain. I think Baron's been playing Risk of Rain 1, just because it's the thing that runs on his laptop. Really? 4400 rifle. Neat. I like this rifle a lot. I just don't find the ammo for it often enough. I 100% in 1 Risk of Rain, and I have like 120 hours in 2, and I'm very much anticipating that new update. And there's a shoddy as well. Can I swap the keys for these? Because I want shoddy on 2. Oh well, it's fine. Guess I'd have to pick up another gun, move it around that way. Small med kit, yay. Let's run around a little bit. Here's the thing, right? Even if it does run, like it'll run, most likely, because it's not a particularly demanding game in regards to Risk of Rain 2, but it won't run the second there's a lot of stuff on this screen, right? So once the screen gets a little full, it won't run as well. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Perfect. Well, not perfect because I took a bunch of hits, but, you know, c'est la vie. There we go. Now I got stuff on the right keys. Got those two. I mean, here's the thing, right? Risk of Rain 2 is a very different game, but if you played the first one, my god, they feel similar. Like, yeah, it's 3D, and that's obviously gonna, make things kind of different. Sorry. But it's a very different game. Apply RimWorld tactics? Yeah, kite them to the doors. No. Ow. I don't like how that went for me, but I like all this ammo that's here, so I'm happy. Synthetic. I saw that game pop up, and I just never pulled the trigger on it. Oh, hey, DJ. Thanks for the raid, man. How was your stream today? What were you playing? You still stuck in that, Star Trek Online? Oh, hi indeed. Hello. How we do? Stellaris? Okay, so you're not playing... I don't want to be mean. I kind of... Well, actually, that's not true. I do want to be mean. So you're not playing dead MMOs today, then? Bang. I'm out of ammo. That's awkward. Proper Canadian, give 5 minutes warning before being rude. But seriously, thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Normally I do push-ups and stuff for raids and hosts, but I have a headache today, so I just don't want to. Very niche, fair enough. An oddly specific game for oddly specific people. Not that I am familiar with that form of game at all. It's hella dead and you love it. Fair enough. So does DJ. So how have you been, DJ? How have streams been? Uh-oh. Can I just, like, go back into that elevator? I don't like this spawn. Ow. Let's just see if, what? Never mind. I don't like any of this. I'm not okay with any of this. Come on. That's you gone. There's so much thinking. It's like you know, a game takes a lot of brain power when... Apparently I'm not in pain yet. When I have a hard time speaking over it. Or maybe it's just because I've played too much Dwarf Fortress today. Okay. Ow! You want to not throw that at me? Okay. Let's grab these 2 med kits, heal up a little bit. At least I have a lot of med kits. Yeah, that's something that I keep forgetting. Although it doesn't help I have no ammunition for one of my weapons. Maybe not after every encounter, but like every other encounter. Maybe it also depends on how big the encounter is. Oh. Peace. Oh, hey, cover. That's handy. Every encounter with a... Fair enough. Stim pack. Large med kit. Yay! Large med kit saved me last round, so we'll have to attempt that. What's in here? 44 ammo. Let's just quietly load this. There we go. I love this single ammunition reload. Perfect. That was mighty convenient. Sweet, and more 44 ammo. Can fully reload that up. Yeah, I love it. I love it, Roland. It's fun. But there's something about just individual shots that I really... Like, reloading individual shots that I find weirdly engaging. I'm gonna back up. I don't like this. Got it. Okay. We advanced. Dodge increase. Move okay. Reduces maximum pain value by 25. Let's do reloading. Speaking of reloading. Good thing he can't aim. Let's wait a couple turns. Yeah, it's fine. This is amazing. Did you play through the... I'm assuming are you still on the tutorial, or... Where are you at this point? Actually, okay. Let's just hit you. Swap this out. Problem is I don't have enough ammo. Although I'll bet you I'll get ammo pretty quick. Kind of tempted to keep a 9mm. Advanced green armor. Okay. Man. Click an Ian with equipment stats? Where does it show that? Oh, I see. So I'm assuming that's just yeah, it's just protection from damage. Interesting. Yeah, I like that assault rifle, but I don't have enough ammo for it. I think I'm just gonna swap back to the pistol. That or try and find me like a... something else. How about let's just change that to the enemies are scary. Okay. I think my cat's got something to say. These whitewashed walls make me nervous. It's time to mess them up a little bit, I think. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, hello. It's time to stim pack, I think. Maybe just use some small med kits anyway. Okay. No room in inventory. Boo. Time to drop some 9mm ammo. Alright. Frag grenade. 44 ammo. 12 gauge shotgun shells. 12 gauge shells. Shells. A rocket? Okay, I want to know what a rocket does. I need to know for science. So I'm gonna use this stim pack. It's a portable high explosive RPG. I kind of figured it was ammo, but I want to have that. Okay. You know, this... I think this might just hold me over until Doom comes out. At least when it comes to slaying things. Let's poke around a little bit more. I mean, isn't that what rockets are for? Elon Musk has been doing a lot of that recently. Okay. I guess that's where we came up. Let's get out of here. Cat's misbehaving. There's no more enemies left? Oh. Hadn't noticed. But good to know. I mean, ask them. I think it's summer, isn't it? At least on Steam. August 1st? Question mark? I think is what the Steam page says. I know Hobo had a link to the demo weekend. So, I've played this at PAX's. Does that count? But, I played 2 hours yesterday. So I think yes would be a apt answer. Let's just take you out. Not worth wasting this shell, even though I already did. There you go. East and west. First at west, second time at east. Bah! Shotgun time. It's gonna come through, isn't it? Ah, come on. Let's level up health. Ooh. An advanced 44 revolver. I should not be looting. Okay. I want to try this out. Yeah, this year east, last year west. Yeah. That thing dropped health. Or a med kit. I haven't seen that before. Okay, I kind of really like this 44 revolver. It's a pretty cool mental image, too, running around with a Magnum. I mean, your answer can be found easier than you might think. Okay. Although, wouldn't that technically be Diablo 2 RL? Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, no, that's my first time encountering an enemy that dropped anything that wasn't ammo. Yes, Chaos Forge. I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit of a dick. Impale. But... where did he go? Fucker snuck through the door. There you are. Got him. Might do a fantasy one. I would like to see it. As a fan of Adom, I would like to see that. Let's try this frag grenade. Let's just try this. Yeah. Okay. Didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but at least it got rid of the cover. Individually loading shots isn't exactly fun. Yeah, Dev is here. Multiple devs are here. He's disguised in a hat. Fair enough. No, that makes sense. I mean, you'd have to keep it in your wheelhouse at that point. But I like fantasy roguelikes. Which is why whenever anybody's like, can you stream CDDA? I'm just like, I don't want to kill more zombies. I don't want to have to deal with more. What's this? Ah. Let's unlock the vault. Poke around a little bit. Well, I like the music, for what that's worth. Is there anything down here? Okay. I think we've cleared this. I think that what you're supposed to say, Hobo, is just a simple crypt metal. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. That works. Hobo, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Roland. Enjoy those stupid skulls. Please use them irresponsibly. Ah! If I died there, I'd be really upset. Walked a little bit too far. It's fine though. It's a lot of hands. Impale. Oh. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting to happen there. Not that I knew it would happen. You forgot the skull, that is... Yep, fair. Hey, Squig. How we doing today, man? Those pens... Yeah, everything's kind of fragile, and it, like, flies into a ton of tiny little itty-bitty pieces when you shoot it. They're made by IKEA, okay? Crack grenade. I need to know. How's the game so far? So I'm maybe a little bit biased because I'm a little bit too excited for my own good, if that makes sense. But it's what I want from it, if that makes sense. An approachable roguelike, which is rare. Let's just swap guns and hit him. I do have a smoke nade. Yeah. Or are you saying smoke that nade? Like, just throw it? I mean, I could have, I guess, but... I need to... The problem that I have with consumable items is I always wait for the right opportunity and then never use it. What's this? New game, who dis? Welcome back, Sunday. This is Jupiter Hell. Think Doom, but also it's a top-down roguelike. Yeah, and you can go play the free demo. And I'm just gonna peace. I think we're down at the planet. That's a terrible chance to hit. Got him. Much better chance to hit. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's different difficulties. We're playing on normal. There's easy, normal, and hard right now. Easy was a bit too much of a cakewalk. Normal seems to be a good challenge level, at least for myself. Because I'm not, you know, walking over everything, but it's also not... Oh, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I think we'll swap out the 9mm pistol for the 9mm rifle. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. You playing on easy? Easy is the accessible difficulty. This is not okay. I don't like these long corridors at all. Do you want to be a brigade? Because we can be a brigade. But generally, we act like more cultish than brigade-ish, so... And not all of us are Bakas, so that would be difficult. Are they, though? Because the shotgun doesn't have great range. So I don't know if I agree with that. Also, those barrels are not okay. So let's just back up. Boom. Alright. Is it damage depletes over range? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But it like doesn't do anything at distance, really. Ugh. Just gonna back up. What? Decided to turn around, I guess. I really like the 9mm rifle. I'm actually just gonna shoot this. Really? I don't want to like walk in here and then get blown up by a barrel that I'm standing next to. Oh, interesting. Really? And here I thought those barrels would do that. Oh, I'm very excited for the new Risk of Rain content update, and I will be streaming that probably all Tuesday. You know, I bet you the Magnum would probably be pretty good. The advanced revolver that I have would probably be pretty good for those long hallways. Ow. You know what? Just gonna walk away from that. Steam will auto-update it. Is there anywhere else you can buy it? Oh. Not gonna say it's the best idea to just immediately take another elevator, but... Let's just reveal map. Okay, that's really cool. That's a neat effect. Where you can just kind of like see it, like you know it's there, but... Huh. No, you don't have to opt into experimental or anything? You missed branches? What do you mean? Oh, come on. That's terrifying. All right, well, we leveled up. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I get what you mean. But I get to... Uh-oh. Wasn't moving. Ah. This guy. Those things are spooky. Just standing there reloading with a demon looking at me. Just casually. That was pretty close, but, you know, we walked away from it, so... I kind of want to use the large med kit, but also it's my only med kit right now. Let's just drop some of the... Grab the 2 stims. I think we'll just go. I think we'll just go. Keep moving. Something moving around a lot over there. Hey! Well... Okay. I was really worried that would miss. Now we have a reason to use the stim pack. Yeah, and it's a proper roguelike. That's actually like Rogue. So for so for those annoying people like myself who are very sticklerish about whether it's a roguelike or a roguelite. Unless you're talking about you're talking about Void Bastards. Void Bastards gave me really bad motion sickness, unfortunately. Okay. Chain gun. Huh? Interesting. You know, I'm gonna keep the revolver, actually. Question is, what kind of ammo does this thing use? Seems to be 9mm. You hated Spelunky? Oh, feels bad. So okay, so here, let's just get this out of the way real quickly. A roguelike, right, is a game that's like Rogue, right? So turn-based, generally top-down. Doesn't necessarily need to be ASCII, but top-down, turn-based, or at the very least turn-based, and RPG dungeon crawly. That's a roguelike. A roguelite is a game like Risk of Rain, Binding of Isaac, that takes some of the mechanics, but doesn't actually use the same mechanics, if that makes sense. So it takes some of the ideas from a roguelike and turns it into a roguelite. It's not actually that long of a discussion, but it's just annoying because like and light sound like the same words, and we should figure out different words. Entry to refueling base. Whoa, that's fun. I like that. Can I keep it? That thing's blood is golden. I have found a rocket launcher. And I've got no room in my inventory for the rocket. Heh. There's a game called Rogue. Rogue is a game. Yeah, Rogue is the first game that was like this. In fact, I think it... Hold on. I'm just looking for the original site. It's archive.org. Just trying to find like a good image of it. Or a good thing to link. But yeah, no, if you look around, you can find it relatively easy. If you look around, you can find it relatively easily. All right, let's move. Just gonna blow this up. Oh, interesting. It gives me a little bit more vision when I do that. It's one of the special levels. I kind of thought so because it was blue. I figured blue meant it was something different. I like the purple lighting in here. Oh, hello. That looks friendly. Kind of looks like, what's the professor's name in Futurama? Not the professor, the other guy. The tentacle-y mouth. What? Yeah, Zoidberg. Kind of looks like Zoidberg. Also, that rocket launcher is fun. It's been a long time since I've thought about Zoidberg. I think that thing over there needs a rocket, but also went and used up both of my rockets way too fast. I don't like the turret that's behind it. Do I have the... Yeah, I do have the inventory space for it. A hollow. Yeah, Farnsworth is the professor. Zoidberg is the... I don't like where I am at all. Packs a punch and strips armor. Interesting. Let's just use that. I don't know what just hit me, but it hurt. I think this is me, yeah. Getting caught in the back corner is not fun, but such is life. 86 out of 205 enemies. I'll take it. Better luck next time. Yeah, well. At least we live more than twice.